Greetings everyone, welcome to our video. Our ID is TE332 and we are going to share to you about our innovation, which is the Vertical Emergency Triangle, VET. Before we start, let me introduce you to the team. We are from POLITEKNIK NILAI. My name is Roxanne, and we have PREVEENA SUBRAMANIAM, MUIZZUDDIN bin RAZAK, and HAZIAH binti HUSSIN as our supervisor.
A very good day to everyone, and today I'll be introducing our study on the rising number of road accidents in Malaysia and the need for improvised safety measure. In 2023 itself, 598,635 accidents were reported nationwide, which has showed a significant increase from 2022's cases. Fatalities have also doubled from 6,080 to 12,417 in 2023, which actually highlights that a better safety measure is needed. Supporting statistics also shows that accident involving heavy vehicles have increased by 5% in 2020, and also most of the breakdowns actually usually happens in emergency lanes. For example, a Ministry of Health officer was fatally struck by a lorry while changing a flat tire in Bukit Rotan, Selangor, and two teenagers actually lost their life while driving a motorcycle which was hit by a stationary lorry, even though they were using a emergency triangle. These cases prove that currently the safety measure is not enough and it requires a better safety measure itself. And now moving forward, we actually have two main problem statements for this emergency triangle. The first one is actually lack of knowledge. There was a research conducted by Muhammad Shukri that states that most of the public road users actually does not follow the Road Transport Department's guideline. And what do I mean by the guideline? Actually, according to Road Transport Department, a warning triangle must be placed 50 meters apart from the stopped vehicle. But most of the Malaysian or even public road users actually does not know and does not follow the rule. And next, we have the second problem statement, which is the height and visibility problem. In this case, the traditional warning triangle is helpful, but then the height and visibility problem has been the biggest issue for the road users. It is so small and short that when it is placed in an emergency condition, the users actually can't see the warning triangle.
Hi, my name is Muiz. So what is Vertical Emergency Triangle or VET? So it is an innovation designed to improve the road safety by addressing the limitations of traditional emergency alerts. So the standard warning triangles, or we like to address as existing emergency triangle, often suffer from poor visibility and improper placement, which can increase the risk of roadside accidents. So VET offers a smarter and more efficient alternative to keep drivers and passengers safe during an emergency. Let's dive into product description. So what does VET have? The first one is VET have metal stand as the body. So if you look at the picture, you can see the body is made out of metal stand. So this means that VET is stable and durable. By having the metal stand as the body, it can provide sufficient weight, and also if you look at the legs, it provides sufficient surface area. So this is useful to prevent it from falling down in windy situations. Secondly, VET has adjustable height. So if you look at the picture, there's a gray area. That is where you hold VET and extend the height. And then you got the green pin to lock the height. So this allows VET to be extended for up to 150 centimeters. And this also allows visibility from afar. Next, VET has lighted arrow. So this is an arrow with LED on it, and it is powered by battery. So the direction is adjustable, so you can make it turn to the left or to the right, and it serves as an immediate and clear directional indicator, which provides clear alert to incoming vehicles. And lastly, we got magnetic measuring tape, also referred to as measuring tool. So this can measure for up to 50 meters, which is the recommended safe distance by JPJ. So to use this, you grab the end of the measuring tape and you attach the magnet to your vehicle, and you have to walk for 50 meters to place VET. This helps to prevent users from putting VET too close to their vehicle, which is dangerous since other road users cannot detect the hazard early.
So to assess the effectiveness of the product, we have distributed questionnaires to 214 respondents to measure the effectiveness of our product. The results of the questionnaire are shown as in Table 1.0, which is the findings summary and interpretation of the effectiveness of VET. So based on the findings, respondents highly agreed that the VET is useful, easy to use, and are satisfied of the product. Now, I would like to discuss the impacts of VET. The impacts can be separated into three sections: product, process, and people. First of all, the impact on product. VET provides improved visibility to road users. The features of the product ensure signals can be seen from a greater distance during bad weather or in dark conditions. Next, it also promotes proper usage of safety tools, as it suggests users to follow the Road Transport Department's rules by placing the triangle 50 meters away from the vehicle. Moving on to the process, the presence of VET increases the awareness and education by helping to encourage road users to use the emergency tools correctly. Lastly, impact on people. The enhancement of VT is prone to increase the safety for road users and their social responsibility, as the product reminds and alerts people about their own safety by building a better sense of caution on the roads. As a conclusion, the vertical emergency triangle VET comes with various good impacts in terms of product, process, and people. All of these factors can be improvised with the help of VET. Hence, VET has a high possibility to help address the limitations of existing warning triangles, and it plays a crucial role in improving safety of individuals and society.
This is one of the designs that's available in the market right now. Usually, people will bring the emergency triangle with them and walk a few meters. Then, they'll place it on the ground. Sometimes, they don't even walk and just place it very close to their vehicle. Let's see how the triangle looks like from the outside and the inside point of view. Now, let's move on to our innovation, Vertical Emergency Triangle, VET. This is how VET looks like after setting it up. Now, let's see how VET looks like from the outside and the inside point of view. This is how VET looks like at night. You can see the arrow is being used. This is how VET looks like from a motorcycle point of view.